Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, the Doordash Revolution. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Like and share this video and leave comments down below. We would like to go ahead and thank all our subscribers for subscribing to our channel. We are at 495 subscribers so far. We just need 5 more to reach the 500 mark. And we just thank you for your support, for sharing with others the videos that we bringing out. And I also make an announcement that I will be extending my time off YouTube with dealing with live stream videos and all of that. I will be still putting out live streams, but they'll be pre-recorded. I'll still be putting out videos that have already been pre-recorded, and all we had to do is just do the thumbnails and all that and send them through. But this is a topic that I want to deal with today that we need to address. That was from our last episode, and the episode was will delivery drivers refuse to confirm orders at the restaurant? Our topic for today will be DoorDash. There are pirates in your market. We got to look out for these food delivery bandits, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're not one of them, you don't need to be putting in comments that sound like you're supporting that type of activity. Because if I'm not guilty of declining an offer and then hitting screenshots and then going in there trying to get the food and then coming out of there, it shouldn't be a problem if the restaurant asks me to confirm, especially if the food is already right there and they're ready to hand it to me. All I got to do is confirm and grab it. Now, it's a different thing if there's other delivery drivers in there. What is a female? They didn't ask that female to confirm. Then they ask me. Then it's a problem. That means I'm being discriminated against. Or if it was a person of another race, they didn't ask them to confirm the order, okay? But then they asked me, then that's a problem. That's discrimination. That's something different. And what I want to address, I will address that problem in the next episode, because people love to take your words out of context and try to turn it into everything but what you actually dealing with. Which means that some of these people are barking up the tree so hard because some of them may be guilty of these practices. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the topic for today's discussion. And I want to deal with all of that too much comments. She put a lot of comments in there, and I might just deal with certain key points off of the first comment she mentioned. She said, we are not supposed to confirm until after we receive the food. Per DoorDash, this is policy. If a merchant is dealing with theft, they can go through DD. I actually called DD when a merchant refused to hand over the food until I confirm. I select merchant won't give food and contacted DD. DD called the merchant and told them they could not do it. It clearly says confirm you have received the order. How can you do that if you don't have it? Merchant and DD went back and forth. Okay, we're going to stop right there. I'm not even going to go any further, because if the food is already sitting on the counter, they have already put it on the counter, letting you know if you confirm it, then you can proceed to take it off the counter. Why is you giving them folks such a hard time? Something don't sound right with that story. Something don't sound right with that picture. Now, I will be doing another episode talking about when restaurants don't release the food order. See, people like to use any little thing they can find a loophole in to try to make a problem out of a solution and then turn that solution into a problem. Like I said, I'm not going to deal with it in this episode. Something for y'all to digest on. I will be dealing with that. Now, it was a subscriber he was talking about that he was discriminated against. I will be dealing with that in the other episodes. So we will be having part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, maybe 5 parts or 5 episodes dealing with this topic. But today's topic, coming from Part 1, Doordash, there are pirates in your marketplace. Now, modern day pirates are disguised as delivery drivers. These are criminals that have innovative ways of capitalizing on food delivery apps to steal food from restaurants, consumers, delivery drivers, and make money. All right. They also make money using these gig apps. They know when merchants are super busy because the staff are shorthanded and don't have time to verify orders every time. Not to mention order confirmation. They take screenshots of the order information, the customer name and address. They take a screenshot of that, and then they take a screenshot of the items, and then they show both screenshots. Okay, it is the restaurant responsibility to make sure they are giving the order to the right driver, ladies and gentlemen. And it is within DoorDash policy for them to verify who the right driver is. Okay, what the problem was during the pandemic, a lot of folks got lazy. These employees from the restaurant operators was taking shortcuts and not doing the proper steps. See, what are we talking about? If we just talking about policy, is we talking about best practice, common sense, and policy? That will be in another episode in this series of episodes that I will be bringing out. That's the reason why I wanted everybody opinion, everybody thoughts, everybody beliefs of what they thought they believed was right or wrong. That's the reason why I wanted these things addressed. I thank everybody for giving comments on it, because it's going to give an ongoing series of lessons that we all need to be thinking about that we weren't thinking about before. All right, next thing. Now, if this person was already a criminal and they decide, okay, that I'm going to take advantage of these food delivery apps, now I created created an idea, an innovative way, okay, that I can steal food and make money. Not only that, I can also get the customer information, where they reside and where they live at, stake out the area where they live, and then do a burglary in their home. Now, you see how serious this thing can start beginning to be? When you got pirates that's in the marketplace, when you got criminals that have innovative ways they come up with how they're going to rob and steal and commit crimes at people's properties and everything. See what I'm getting with? We're getting with this right now? See, so yes, something got to be done. That's the reason why I do reviews with this channel here. Reviews of behaviors, attitudes, and personalities, so we can understand how we can bring solutions to problems, not make problems for solutions. All right. So they capitalize on no-tip orders from high-end or high-ticket restaurants. Now, my advice to non-tippers, and I'm not advocating no tip, no trip. I'm not an advocate of that. Now, I'm advocating no tip, higher base pay. Is what all us in this community as delivery drivers need to advocate and get with organizations that is fighting against gig apps taking advantage of us delivery drivers that's supposed to be business owners and treating us as if we are misclassified employees, which that will be another episode in the up and coming weeks, to where I want to address the Federal Trade Commission on what they getting ready to do, and President Biden, what he's getting ready to do also towards these gig app companies that are misclassifying us as gig workers, taking advantage of us. That's in another episode. So back to, they capitalize on no tip orders. You got people that don't want to tip, but they want to get this sushi, $100 sushi items, all right, and don't tip, and the base pay no more $5, $7. All right, the criminal, which is a pirate disguised as a delivery driver, have a delivery apps, can sit there and receive this lowball offer. Look at that bad boy. So, okay, this coming from a high-end restaurant. Snatch. They're going to decline that bad boy. They're going to take a screenshot. Go right in there, you know what I'm saying? Show that. They don't even have to confirm the order in front of the restaurant owner. Walk out of the restaurant operator, didn't even verify was that the driver or not. Just because they showed them the person name, they walk out the door with your $1 order that you didn't tip on. Something to think about, ladies and gentlemen. See, that's the reason why the Doordash Revolution, you understand what I'm saying? Trying to get people to revolutionize their mindsets so they can see the picture for what the picture really is. And quit letting our pride get in the way. And try to help in this community when we see problems, identify them problems, and help come up with solutions for them problems. Because it does affect our market, and it's going to start affecting the way we get paid. But customers, you must understand too, that if you're not tipping, then you go into these higher end restaurants and higher ticket restaurants, and you got these pirates out here feeding on this situation, and you become a victim. And they steal your food because you didn't tip. Think about that. I didn't say all drivers doing it. I said those that are pirates disguised as delivery drivers, which means they are criminals. They found an easy way, a green light into how I can steal food and make money and come to your residence and burglarize your home. Think about that next time when you don't tip on a $1 in restaurant. Be careful and be mindful, because we do have pirates out here. And I didn't say all delivery drivers are pirates. No, I'm talking about the dishonest people we got in the world. We got dishonest people that are customers. We got dishonest people that are in the restaurant. And we got dishonest people that's out here doing delivery driving. Some of them aren't delivery drivers, ladies and gentlemen. They just are disguised delivery drivers out to get you. So, we want to talk about best practice, common sense, and policies. Because it wasn't in the policy doesn't mean we don't supposed to use our best practice with some common sense, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm going to leave you with that one. Okay? And I hope that somebody got some value out of this here message. And I hope that they enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed giving it to you. That's why the Doordash Revolution do reviews. Okay. Peace. Take care. And we got to be mindful of the holiday frenzy that's coming on, to where a lot of more criminal activity will be going on. That's the reason why I'm giving you awareness now, so you be prepared for it. We have presented the problem. We have identified what the problem is. Now it's up to us, each individual, in each market, in each city, in your city, how we can protect ourselves from this. Peace, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.